Mission Report.
The Brown Door. Josiah Tayali, Tanzania, June 13th. This week's mission story is about how the first people joined the Seventh-day Adventist Church on Zanzibar Island, which is part of Tanzania and located just off Africa's eastern coast. This story happened in 1987. One Sabbath morning, Dr. Josiah Tayali was getting ready for church on the island of Zanzibar, Tanzania. He was the first doctor at the island's only Seventh-day Adventist clinic. Suddenly, he heard a knock at the door. Josiah was surprised. In all the months he'd lived there, no one had ever knocked on his door. On Zanzibar, people usually called out, "Hello, hello," from outside. Knocking was not their custom. Curious, Josiah opened the clinic's large brown door, the only one like it in the neighborhood. Standing outside were 7 people, 3 men, a woman, a teenager, and 2 children. "We came to talk to you," one of the men said. Josiah invited them inside. The man introduced himself as Moses and explained why they had come. "A few nights ago, I had a dream," Moses said. "In the dream, a voice told me to go to a certain neighborhood. It said I would find a big brown door. I was told to knock on that door because the people inside were Christians who had brought Jesus to this island." Moses ignored the dream, but the same dream came again the next night, and then a third time. Finally, he decided to obey. "This morning," he said, "I found the only big brown door in the neighborhood. The dream told me to knock, so I knocked." Josiah smiled. "Today is my day of worship," he said. "Would you like to come to church with me?" Moses and his family gladly agreed. From that day on, they attended church every Sabbath. Josiah also visited their home and studied the Bible with them. As they learned more about Jesus, Moses and his friend Ezekiel decided to give their lives completely to God. Soon, a pastor came from the mainland and baptized them in the Indian Ocean, the first baptisms on Zanzibar in many years. Josiah was filled with joy. Looking back, he realized that he had done only one simple thing. He opened the big brown door. God did everything else. Lesson: we may think our role is small, but when we respond to God's leading, He can use even a simple act like opening a door to change lives forever. You can be part of this story by giving to this quarter's 13th Sabbath offering, which is also known as the Quarterly Mission Project Offering. Offering funds will allow Zanzibar Seventh-day Adventist dispensaries' 2 buildings to be demolished and replaced with 2 modern buildings. Thank you for giving generously to this important project.